Very quick video. Well, probably won't be a very quick video, but I thought I would have a look at how the new InColors fit into colours that we've already got or had. So some of these have been and gone, and some of them are still with us. So let's have a look at, let's start with Soft Succulent and see where we are. So this is kind of in the blue, turquoisey, blue-green area. So if we look at Mint Macaron, Just Jade, Tranquil Tide, I've only got a tiny bit of that. That's sort of where it sits. So it's actually quite nice between, it's a slightly grayer version of Mint Macaron or Just Jade. So that's kind of where that sits. Then we've got Evening Evergreen. This is a really nice, this is what I would call a brown green, which I know sounds odd, but it's that sort of, it's not a blue green or a yellow green. It's a very, very dark brown green. So we've got Mossy Meadow, which again I think of as a brown green. Garden Green is, we're introducing more yellow. This has got some yellow, but yellow. So where do we sit with, so Early Espresso is the same depth of colour. Pretty Peacock actually is not far off, but it's quite, you can't be quite unique. It's quite unique. It's almost the same tones as Tranquil Tide, just a deeper version. But if we bring in Shaded Spruce, you'll see just how different that is. So this has definitely got more blue. So yeah, Evergreen, Evening Evergreen, I think is almost going to sit out on its own. So I'm going to pop that out on its own. So let's now look at Fresh Freesia. So the obvious choices here are Highland Heather, Gorgeous Grape and Purple Posy. Purple Posy is very, very much softer. Ditto, I mean Highland Heather is much bluer. Gorgeous Grape, no, that's definitely nowhere close. Again, it's of recent-ish colours. It's the same sort of tones as Fresh Fig, because it's that slightly pinky grey. Definitely nowhere near the grey scale, but a really lovely colour. So I'm going to pop that with Highland Heather and Purple Posy. And then we've got, let's do Pale Papaya next. Now there is a colour that I do not have a large piece of, which I thought, maybe not actually. I was thinking of Watermelon Wonder, but it's not. So we'll scrap that. Oh, how about Peekaboo Peach? I don't have a lot of Peekaboo Peach. It's not far off Peekaboo Peach, which is this. Grapefruit Grove is definitely more orange. Flirty Flamingo is definitely pink by comparison. So the nearest I can get to that is probably Peekaboo Peach. Petal Pink is not far off. But yes, I think Peekaboo Peach probably for that is our nearest. And then Polished Pink. Flirty Flamingo has got more orange. Magenta Madness is definitely bluer. What about Berry Burst? Which I know is much darker, but no, that's not it either. So again, probably sitting pretty much on its own. Rococo Rose has got the grey again. No, I think that sits on its own. Yeah, so Fresh Freesia between Highland Heather and Purple Posy. Soft Succulent, absolutely, between Mint Macaron and Just Jade. Where's my green gone? Oh, there they are. So we've got Evening Evergreen, Polished Pink, and Pale Papaya. And as I say, the nearest I can find to that would be Peekaboo Peach, which is a little more orange. So I hope you found that helpful. Yeah, I do enjoy sorting out my colours to see where they all sit, and you can organise them in lots of different ways. But yeah, so if you think that looks familiar to you as a colour, I think the nearest you're going to find is Peekaboo Peach. And then everything else, as I say, we've seen. Evening Evergreen and Polished Pink. Certainly for while I have been a demonstrator, I think those are fairly on their own. And then Soft Succulent and Fresh Freesia sit like that. Thank you very much indeed for joining me today for a very quick video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give it a thumbs up, and I will see you again very soon. Bye!